Hey y'all, this is Vast, editing Vast. I just wanted to jump in here before the video started to let you know that this video is a little bit chaotic. I'm not going to do much editing. The only thing I'm going to do is take out my disgusting smoker coughing, because I did take a few bong rips in between clicks. And that's like really long, so I'm just gonna take that out. But other than that, this is raw, no ruba. So I do say some things that may be a little controversial. If you have any opinions, I encourage you to voice them in the comments, and I implore you to please be nice and to be civil. But I am going to explain that I do not want to continue doing this interrogation, at least not for a while, because it really is affecting my mood and just my mental state. It's a little too much for me, so I think I'm gonna dial it back. I might do something a little bit more fun instead of this. But yeah, and also in the second half of this video, there is no video. My video was corrupted, but my audio was salvaged, so I'm so sorry about that. But you know, you do what you can do. And I'm gonna be a lazy bitch, and I'm not gonna do it again because my mental health is more important than my YouTube channel. So I really appreciate it if you're here watching. Thank you so much for understanding and for being polite in the comments, and we'll get on with the video. Hello, everyone. This is gonna be a fucking doozy, innit? Fuck. Holy shit. I am properly baked. Excuse me, I just got finished coughing up a motherfucking lung because I took the fattest rip this side of the Mississippi. I had to, because today I am going to do a second attempt on Jim Rauch's interrogation, because I've tried to record this already once before, and I had some life things happen, and I ended up uploading the Lorne video instead. Which honestly, I liked the Lorne video a lot better than I would have liked whatever it was that I had done with the original recording of this. So fuck it, we're gonna do it again. So this here is an arrogant slime ball, Jim Rauch. I'm really excited. I don't think there's much introduction that needs to be given. If you are a member of the TCAP community, you know this man pretty well. He is very hated amongst the community. I know I hate him. I know he is fucking disgusting. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in. So let's begin. My name is Vast Ravioli, and this is Jim Rauch Interrogation Full TCAP Remastered.
No, I won't admit that.
Okay. Okay. Did you come out to see somebody today?
Somebody
So-
invited me to come.
I noticed. What the fuck is that face? So I noticed something the last time that I watched this, and I'm going to go ahead and point this out to y'all now, so that you can see it. But every time he lies or makes something up on the spot, like not necessarily a lie, but like just comes up with something on the spot, he licks his lips. It's like a nervous tick.
Come over.
Okay. Well, who was that?
Cheyenne something.
How'd you meet Cheyenne?
I was online, came up.
Okay.
Why are you looking at them like that? Like, they're supposed to know this. These people don't know what the fuck is going on, as far as you know. Like, they're just asking questions, and you're being kind of a bitch.
When you were online, do you do that at home, or do you
I do it at home.
do it at home? Okay.
Yes.
Is that generally the only place you do it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yo, don't fucking yell at them. What the fuck? One moment, I need a drink of water. I got cotton mouth bad. Like, who told you that you were allowed to fucking yell at these people? I know you're drunk, but you need to calm the fuck down.
What do you have your own personal computer or laptop?
Yes,
Is it
both.
oh, do you have both?
I actually have two laptops.
Two laptops?
Oh, wow. You have 2 laptops. Really now? You got some money on you, don't you? Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to hear? Because that to me sounds extremely ingenuine. And I don't know if I like forcing other people to stroke my ego. I think that's really pathetic.
Okay.
It's my business.
Okay, it's your business. Okay.
What type of business?
I do web pages for University of Cincinnati. I have access to those. I need to have access to them in order to do the business with them.
Okay. And you usually use all those computers to chat to people, or you just use one specific, or
Usually at home.
okay, usually at home. Okay. All right. And
If I do chat,
If
which
you
I don't do. But that again,
Oh my god, did you see the fucking licking? He's like a goddamn lizard. I have a bearded dragon and I've never seen her flick her tongue. I have a bearded dragon, I've never seen her flick her tongue. What am I talking about? I I have a ball python and I've never seen him flick his tongue as much as this fucking snake does. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Somebody get this man some goddamn water.
because the fact of the business that I'm in, chat is a part of what I do, and chat is a part of University of Cincinnati distance learning.
okay.
Distance learning. let's watch that again. Hold on.
The business that I'm in, chat is a part of what I do, and chat is a part of University of Cincinnati distance learning.
Distance learning. Oh my god, I hate him. You see what I'm talking about though when he's making something up on the fucking spot, or like telling a lie, or like trying to cover himself up, he licks his lips. Like when he's doing something devious, he licks his lips. He's like a fucking snake.
Okay.
And I need to be able to access that.
I apologize to snakes and snake owners everywhere. I did not mean to compare your sweet angels to this fucking slime ball. But he does flick his fucking tongue more than my boy does.
In order to be able to do the business I do
Okay.
with them.
Okay. So you met Cheyenne.
I didn't meet Shine. She came after me.
Wrong. That's wrong. That's a lie. That's a dirty fucking lie and you fucking know it. You showed yourself on cam to her.
Okay, she came after you. Tell me about that.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it happened at all.
Oh, did you see that the flick of the lips?
Came after you. Tell me about that.
I don't know. I don't know exactly how it happened at all.
I don't know exactly how it happened at all. The fuck, bitch? You have a tell, stupid.
I have no recollection at all.
And normally he would be able to hide his tell because you can tell that he's a pretty good liar. But he's fucking drunk. He's drunk, so like, cause he admits that he had, I don't fucking know, like vodka cranberry or some fucking LGBT shit like that. I say as a raging bisexual.
What happened for her to make contact with me? I don't know. Was I on some line of some sort? I have no idea.
So you were chatting.
Stop pretending like you're falling asleep. Stop pretending like you're on fight or flight. Stop pretending like you're not nervous. Stop pretending like you think that you're gonna get out of this fucking situation because you're not.
And she came on to you while you were chatting sometime?
Well, somebody did, who that Cheyenne is.
Okay. Do you know how old Cheyenne was?
Does it matter? Hold on. Does it matter? Does it matter if it's a man? Does it matter if it's a woman? Does it matter if it's a fucking dog with a blog? Does it matter? Fuck no. You still believed and chose to believe that this was a 13-year-old girl. Like, you can't fucking, you can't get out of it, dude.
And was?
She told me she was 13, but and I was very, very, very. I don't do that.
You don't do.
Don't you literally say in the chat log that you're turned on by her age? And I think he says that her watching him turns him on. Something like that. I was reading the chat log earlier. So I recall that, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Then why
Yeah.
are you here? Then why are you in the fucking hot seat, dog?
I'm not there.
You're not there.
No, not at all.
Um,
I'd be happy, like give me an 18, 19-year-old, and I'll be happy.
Oh yeah, really? Give you an 18, 19-year-old, you'll be happy? Yeah? Okay.
oh yeah.
That's why you're here, right? Look at that fucking disgusting, thick, crusty tongue.
Okay. 13-year-olds, God, it's gross.
Not your thing.
No.
And when you were talking to Cheyenne on the chat line, what'd you guys talk about?
Well, and up until this afternoon, which was, I don't know what I gave in for, but I thought she was more like an adult. But no, I was very, very cautious not to be there. I didn't want to be there.
Okay.
I really don't. That's not my thing. I don't like it. I don't want it. Don't want it.
I don't want it. Num num. I would say let's make this a drinking game. Every time he flicks his tongue, take a shot, but I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to have to fucking get someone's stomach pumped or somebody have a fucking liver replacement or something because of me. Because this dude is just everywhere. Constantly. Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. We're only 3 minutes in. Somebody send assistance. Oh my god.
Oh, this work.
But you might have had a little curiosity.
No, I don't even.
Which is
I'm
normal.
not even curiosity. I don't have any curiosity about it.
Then why the fuck are you here, dog? Why did you drive here?
It's too young. It's stupid.
It's just stupid. I'm not a drunk officer. I'm perfectly fine. I can drive.
And now you can go back and
Oh my god. Oh, it's so gross.
look at all the records of the conversations I've had. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. It's stupid.
No, you never. Hold on. Let me go look through the chat log. Jim Rauch chat log. And we're going to perverted justice. Link to file. Search in page. Stupid. 0 out of 0 matches. I will take a screenshot, post it for proof. But yeah, you literally never said stupid, not once in the conversation.
I don't. That's not what I want to be.
Okay.
But that's what you are. That's what you are. I don't want to be severely mentally ill. I don't want to be severely mentally ill, but I am. You don't want to be a predator, but you are. So let's start taking some steps to change that, huh? Instead of drinking away our fucking problems, you old fuck.
I don't even like. I don't even. That's not me.
Is that you?
No.
That's not me. That's not me. He sounds so fucking drunk, dude.
Not at all.
Do you have any type of webcam or anything like that?
I do have a webcam.
Okay. Okay. Do you ever use it for any purposes? Or?
It's available.
Okay.
What does that mean? It's available? What does that mean? My cam is available. Does that mean that your cam is available for other people to use? For them to connect to their own computer? I don't understand. What does that mean?
Use it. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
You don't know what use it means? You know what use it means. Now that is a clear question. Do you use your webcam? Your webcam, do you use it? Same fucking question, but it was worded almost exactly like fucking what's his face said. So, your cam, do you use it? The answer to that question is yes, and you know that the answer to that question is yes. There's no other way to interpret do you use it. This object has an intended use. The microphone that I'm speaking into has an intended use. Do I use the microphone? Of course I do. Yes, I'm speaking into it. Do you use your cam? Are you turning it on and using it? It's a yes or no fucking question. There's no other way to interpret it.
Right. So we didn't get into what you guys talked about. What you guys talked about?
I was very, very up until today, which is obviously the reason the results have come. I have been very, very cautious of not talking about anything. I do not want to be involved with a 13-year-old.
Dude, you're just lying. you're just lying at this point. At this stage in the interrogation, we're 5 minutes and not even 5 minutes, man. 5 minutes and 4 minutes and 57 seconds into this fucking interrogation, and you are lying through your old rotten fucking teeth.
I do not like it. I don't want it, and for some reason, I just get relaxed and.
So who do you think you were talking to?
Another person.
Another person.
You know the answer to that question. You work for a university. You're not a stupid man. You understand context. You get context clues, right? You were taught context clues in the 5th fucking grade. I understand that you're 86, okay? And you may not remember that far back. But context clues, baby. Context clues. Use them. You know how to fucking use them. Just like you know how to use your fucking cam.
Really, that's perfect. And that's honest with you. I don't know, for whatever worth value that is.
God, these dudes make me so fucking angry.
I cannot condone the statements that I would have made this afternoon to her. I wish I could retract them.
Yeah.
Not because of you guys.
Yeah.
But because.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know that's a fucking lie. That is a goddamn lie, and you know it. What? Why would you even say that? What? You are so fucking stupid.
The fact that I just don't. That's not it. That's not me. I don't see it. I don't.
Then who is it? Who's sitting in this chair then? Is it not Jim Rauch? Because that's who I looked up. That's what it says on your ID. That the picture and, you know, your face, they match. I don't know who else. Do you have a twin maybe? Because I don't see anybody else.
Jim, I understand. Alright. And I understand you've made a mistake here, okay? I've read the chats.
Right.
Okay?
And you can see how.
I see here where you told her that you wanted to fuck around. And that you...
We're in what provoked that?
What do you mean, what provoked that? Nothing provoked it. Hold on. Let me go back to the chat log. Give me a second. Let's look for fuck. Here we go. Fuck around. Cheyenne, do you fuck around? Okay, so right before that, let's go right here. So, the line, so Cheyenne, do you fuck around, is at 7:39 p.m. and I'm going to start the conversation at 7:30 or 7:33. Would you like to suck on this? I don't even know you. Does that matter? Well, yeah. What can I say? Where in Kentucky? North. Cincy? Kinda. Me too. Cool. What's your name? Jim. And yours? Cheyenne. So Cheyenne, do you fuck around? Where? Tell me where in that, and I will post a screenshot to have my proof. Tell me where in that she provoked you to do anything. As far as I'm concerned, as far as I'm reading and as I know here, you showed and exposed yourself to this little girl, to what you thought was a little girl. And then you asked if she fucked around. There was no provocation from any other party other than you, home dog. I wish that you were honest. Because this is not it, baby. This is not it. It's a bad look.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go down.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the details of the thing.
Yeah.
I understand what you got.
Yeah.
And I know what you got.
I'm just trying to understand here.
I did not meet with her. Number one. Number two.
But that's what you came here to do. Ultimately, you didn't meet up with anybody because Chris Hansen was there and you were arrested. But if somebody were there, you would go meet with them. That was the purpose of you coming to the house. Why the fuck else would you come to the house? To fucking water the plants? Doing the fucking Animal Crossing thing where you come to someone else's fucking house and water their plants for them? Like, is that what's going on here? What the fuck, dude? 6 minutes in, not even 7 minutes into this motherfucking interrogation. I was gonna do these in 30-minute segments, but I think I'm just gonna do 10 to 15-minute segments and just do this like as an 8-parter, because holy fucking shit, this is ridiculous.
I didn't really want to meet with her.
Okay.
It was. I really. If you go to the bottom lines of things, let's talk about facts that I denied, and I did not want to do that. I really did not want to.
Jim, I know you're under a lot of pressure right now.
I'm not
sure
under
your wife.
pressure at all.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. That's why you're lying through your fucking teeth. That's why you're rambling on and on and on and on about whatever the fuck you're talking about, because you're just fucking saying things. You're just regurgitating things that make somewhat, like, coherent sense in a way, maybe, if you're not listening. But they are listening and taking note of what you're saying.
Well,
I'm really not. I mean, obviously being here is a little bit
Yeah.
of pressure, but that's not.
Are you married?
Yes. No. God, no. You want her? You can have her. I'm sorry.
If you're married, if you're not married, who are you talking about when you say if you want her, you can have her? Because if you're not married, you don't have a wife, therefore you don't have a wife to give away. I can't say, hey, do you want a cookie? And then just be like, ha, sorry, I don't have any cookies. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, you are so fucking stupid. I want to strangle this idiot.
I got one of my own. That's enough for me.
Yeah, this is just give her ammunition. That's all.
Well, I'm not trying to give no ammunition for nobody. This is just me, you, and Kate here, okay?
Well, it's not, but
Well,
okay. I did not do anything to this, whatever this person is, whoever it is.
Yes, you did. You did, and that just shows how little you fucking care. That just shows that you see little girls as objects. That you see them as fucking walking fleshlights. That this proves that. Because you don't see a human being behind the person that you were talking to behind the screen. You saw it as a fucking chance to get your dick wet. You saw this little girl as a fucking object. You saw her as a pocket pussy, as a fleshlight. And you were gonna use it. You were gonna use her like a fucking blow up doll. And I'm sorry for being so fucking vulgar, but we need to remember. Let's take a second here to remember that this is not just all for the lols. This is to humiliate and shame these men into submission, because shame is one of the most powerful tools that we can use to prevent things like this from happening to actual little girls and little boys everywhere. So, I'm doing my fucking part.
I did not intentionally
okay.
I met with this person because this person, whoever it is, male or female or whatever.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? What does it matter what they really were? What you thought, what in your fucking mind was a child? You were under the impression that this was a fucking kid and you still went ahead with it? If I'm under the impression that I'm talking to a fucking child on the internet, I'm dipping. I'm dipping the first fucking moment. Not only because it's fucking wrong, but I don't want to go to fucking jail. Are you stupid? What? If somebody gives me a fucking, like, a sack with $1 bill on it and says, here, go rob this bank, am I just gonna, okay, just gonna go rob the fucking bank? Fuck no! What? You do things to keep yourself out of trouble, and not diddling kids is a really good way to keep yourself out of trouble. I don't know if y'all know that. Fucking pro tip.
Enticed me to the point.
No, she didn't, dog. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Let's go to the beginning of the chat. Let's go to the beginning of the chat. And okay, 12/16/2007. First contact was a webcam invite. Cheyenne accepted the invite, said, "Do I know you?" Jim said, "Do you want to?" "I don't know." ASL, says Cheyenne, and Jim says, "M50s, horny." She then replies with, "Oh, cool. Where's horny?" Because she thinks it's a fucking city. Because she doesn't know what that means yet. Like, I know it's fun to, like, make fun of these guys or whatever, but let's fucking remember that they're monsters. I don't want any of you to forget that they're monsters. And that monsters like these lurk around every fucking corner, okay? Let's remember, like, yes, we're in it for the lols. Yeah, the lols are great. The lols are awesome. The community is wonderful. And we can make friends and we can make jokes, but don't you dare forget. And if you don't want to do it for yourself or for anyone else, do it for old Vass Ravioli, okay? Don't forget that these are monsters. Don't forget how disgusting they truly are. Because forgetting how disgusting they are and hiding it under a sheet of, under a veil of comedy is really, really dangerous. It's fun and we can do it. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't do it. That's not what I'm saying at all, because I'm going to continue to make fun of these guys. What I'm saying is, please do not forget that these people are monsters. Don't forget that they tried to hurt a child. Over 200 of these people. 200. Those are 200 children saved. That could have been me. That could have been my little nephews. That could have been your sister, your brother. It could have been you. So, I'm sorry to get really dark, but this guy just really, really puts me into that position because he's such a fucking liar.
what I want him to. And I
Did you? So you guys did talk about sexual acts in your conversations.
You can't deny it.
don't know that.
Okay.
You can't deny it.
Go back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
don't know.
looking.
The first-
I
One of the first things you told her was that you were horny, dude. What the fuck else does that mean?
don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't really,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned,
You know,
it doesn't matter.
Jim, I'm just trying to figure out what really happened. Because if we don't talk about it now, and if I just give this to somebody, they're going to think you are a sick, maybe possibly a child predator,
He is. Not possibly. He is.
and I don't think you're that point. Okay?
I'm not.
Stop lying to him. Stop lying to him.
And you're not.
He is.
But if we don't talk about it, what else?
Tell me.
What else can I tell people? Saying,
I-
Jim made a mistake. This
I
is what
didn't
happened.
follow through, number one. Number two. Number two, because the fact I didn't follow through is I'm not so sure that I wasn't turned down the street when I was picked up.
Yeah.
If you check back on the records, on the results, there have been at least three times where I turned around.
Then why didn't you stay turned around? Why did you continue going to this fucking house?
And I don't do this. I don't. Number one, I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then why are you here? I need an explanation. Is it mania? Is it some kind of other mental ailment, or are you, is it dementia? Are you going insane? What is it? Because all evidence points to you just wanted to do it. That's what all the evidence that I see is pointing towards.
Give me some sex, okay? And I'll find ways to do the sex, but don't not this.
And you'll find what to do the what?
I don't do this. I don't. Number one, I don't really want to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Give me some sex, okay? And I'll find ways to do the sex, but don't.
Give me some sex, and I'll find ways to do the sex. What the fuck? Who says that?
Not this used thing. This is crap. This is really crap.
If nobody stopped you tonight, what do you think might have happened?
He would have raped a child.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Como que
Absolutely
nothing?
And I'll be honest with you about that. Nothing. Nothing would have happened.
Como que nothing? Como que nothing? You were so fucking confident. You were so fucking excited. Oh. Como que nothing? You can't give me that shit.
Okay. God, is this a place to tell the stories?
It's as good as place as any. Jim, we're just trying to be honest with each other.
I went to a swingers club last night and walked out.
Ooh, oh my gosh. You gave up sex with multiple people? That's so weird. Why would you do that? Is that what you wanted to fucking hear, dog? Holy shit. Stop jerking yourself off like this. You're in public.
Where's that at?
In Dayton.
Up in Dayton, Ohio, Kentucky?
Dayton, Ohio. I walked out. And the reason I walked out is because, no, it's not for me. I'm not.
What does swinging not doing it for you have to do with you fucking a child? Is it, well, swinging didn't do it for me, so now I'm gonna fuck this kid? Because that's kind of what it sounds like to me. And I wish that I didn't have to say that's kind of what it sounds like to me. I wish that I would say that's what you're saying, But because you're wrapping your words around in other more incoherent words, I can't fucking figure out what the hell you're trying to say, dude.
Not selective. I don't want you to think of it as being selective. I'm looking for some satisfaction from somebody.
Then why did you leave the swingers club? Why didn't you stay at the swingers club? That's a bunch of consensual adults who are equally as horny as you, who are willing to do things to your body. Why wouldn't you take that opportunity if you're so desperate for it?
And I'm not looking, and again,
Oh,
my own motivation is not to just find somebody who's interested in me.
impossible. You will never find that person. Never fucking ever.
Okay, not young, not old, not fat, not thin, not someone who is interested in who I am. And that's where we are.
And how long have you and your wife been divorced? Or been separated? Or
We've been divorced for 2000. What was it? 4 years, almost 5 years.
5 years ago?
Stop pretending like you don't know how many days she's been gone exactly. Stop pretending like this hasn't affected you.
I've had relationships with other women. It's not that. It's not a sexual thing at all.
What is it?
There's somebody, and I guess, and I put this out. Maybe this isn't the right place for doing it, but Cheyenne, whoever Cheyenne is, some George down the hallway, talk to me.
Oh my god, he's using the fucking Lorne excuse.
And when that person talked to me, it was a person. Now,
Oh, I'm so lonely. But you were at the swingers club and you left. You were going to do something to fix your loneliness. And you just left. The opportunity to be with a bunch of horny people who are willing to do things to you was not enticing enough, but the idea of a little 13-year-old, completely vulnerable, completely home alone, did. It's giving Predator, my love. That's what it's giving. That's what I'm getting here. This is the energy that you are exuding out of every pore in your wrinkly fucking body.
I have other people that I talk to, and for whatever that's worth, and I don't want to bring them into this, but
Made you feel good, didn't it?
it kept me away from that loneliness that I have when I'm sitting in my house by myself, and somebody talks to me.
Nobody to talk to.
Yeah,
You feel that lonely feeling, and you know.
whatever,
And-
however that comments itself.
And she tried and filled that, didn't she? She fulfilled that need.
Yeah, but then it turns around because of this crap, which I understand.
What does that mean? But then it turns around because it's this crap. So what you're doing is that you're blaming them because they took away your source for curing loneliness? Is that what you're trying to say? Excuse me. I'm genuinely confused.
And you made for doing it. I don't.
So,
I think
so
there's
you
a
live
need for it.
alone.
There's a need for people out there, and yeah, and
There's a need for people out there? What does that even mean?
that need is fulfilled by And the law enforcement, by the way, I'm in criminal justice. I hate to tell you that.
Okay.
That's the bottom line,
All right.
but I am.
You're in criminal justice and you don't know the laws about all of this? That's wicked confusing.
At UC, I work for the criminal justice department. There is a need for people in this society to have a connection with somebody, and I don't care. I don't want that where that connection comes from. I think is crucial, and that's where I got fucked up, you know. But don't judge me on that.
I'm not judging you.
I know
Jim.
you're not. I know, but eventually I will be. So yeah.
Don't judge you on
And
that.
I know. Don't judge me on comes from. I don't care. I don't want that where that connection comes from. I think is crucial, and that's where I got fucked up, you know. But don't judge me on that.
I'm not judging you.
I know.
Jim.
So no, don't judge you on the fact that you'll just take whatever you can get. No one's judging anyone for that. We're judging you for wanting to fuck a child.
You're not. I know, but eventually I will be. So yeah, and I know that system how it works.
But Jim, I can understand that, you know, when you're feeling lonely and you feel like you have, you know, you just live by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you feel that lonely and you go home every night.
Yeah.
You're feeling lonely. You talk to Cheyenne
Or whoever.
and whoever, you know, you're chatting to Cheyenne.
Don't you fucking dehumanize her, you shithole. Don't you dehumanize her, you fucking bitch. How dare you? The fucking disrespect that some of these shit-ass predators have is absolutely astronomical. The fucking audacity of some of these fucking men, I swear.
Cheyenne here. You feel like you can feel. Do you feel like you can feel open to say things?
Right, and I don't, you know, and I think it's unfair of the justice systems.
He keeps looking over at the camera. Does he know that it's there? Like, is it one of those big cameras? Are you putting a show on for the camera? Fucking bitch.
To condemn me for talking to somebody.
They're not condemning you for talking to someone. Because if you only talked to her, nobody would be saying anything. But would you like to suck on this? And I'm assuming it's your penis. This happened at 7:33 p.m. The chat started at 7:25 p.m.
If it's underage, I can understand that, and I know that's where you come in. My relationship that was created with my relationship to Cheyenne was because of the fact
It's always the motherfuckers in wired frame glasses, isn't it? Fuck you.
that I closed that out, and I fault you guys with that because of the investigations or how you do that is that person who's making those communications starts to connect with the person.
Where did you start to connect? Where? I'm looking at this fucking chat log, and let me read her responses. Oh, Cody. Yeah. IDK. Huh? Oh, huh? Huh? You could what? What you mean fill me up? Huh? Have what? You got a pic? BRB. Back. Hi. What you look like. Like, that's all she says. There's no connection built. I would love to know where the fucking connection is, Jim. I would love to fucking find it. But I can't fucking find it because you're lying through your rotten old fucking teeth and your shitty ass mustache and your stupid fucking scars on your fucking cheek. You stupid fucking asshole. I hate you.
And that connection that you make is not is maybe with the perverted people is one it's really negative. But with a person like me, it connects. There's somebody.
No, it doesn't. There is no connection. There's no possible way that you could have made a romantic connection in that amount of time, first of all. And second of all, with that kind of dialogue going on back and forth.
Who's talking to you, and I don't know. You do what you have to do.
Don't throw your fucking hands up in the air. This guy's going through like all the stages of grief right now. You know, whatever they are. He was sad, he was angry, then he was a little depressed. You know, and this is acceptance. He's finally accepted that he's just gonna go to jail. Except he's not, because it's only 15 fucking minutes into this goddamn interrogation.
I'm to the point, you know. I'm lonely.
So you're to the point where you would go out of your way to manipulate and fuck a little kid. Okay. That makes sense. I've been that
I'm not
lonely.
going to get back to my ex-wife. I wouldn't do that anyway. I have people who don't want to talk to me anymore. I don't care.
I fucking wonder why, dog. I really hope that people keep their kids far the fuck away from you.
So I have somebody who's Cheyenne who talks to, or whoever it is, you, whoever.
Stop fucking dehumanizing her. You disrespectful fuck.
Cheyenne. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, maybe I went over the border, and if I did, that's what I'm paying.
And I say that it's disrespectful not to Cheyenne as a person or as a character. I mean to victims everywhere. It's fucking disrespectful. It's absolutely, I think it's a fucking slap to the face to victims everywhere. I fucking hate it when they're like, oh, Cheyenne or whoever it is I was talking to. Like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. You thought that this was a legitimate fucking child and you still came here. Like, anything that happened before or after is fucking irrelevant. Completely irrelevant.
Paying the price.
So you spend a lot of time chatting?
I don't know what a lot of time is.
I guess it's relative to.
It really is.
Yeah.
I mean, probably a couple hours a day,
Yeah.
maybe 3. And most of it's not chatting. Most of it's just trying to find someone who wants to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, because nobody wants to fucking talk to you, you old sack of shit.
And I think that's a major problem too.
What do you generally talk about with Cheyenne or other people? Just whatever
Anything,
comes up?
Anything. Music. The weather. Really.
You said you were horny like 3 minutes into the conversation.
It really is. I'm trying. I'm going to be honest about that. I don't think it's going to go any further. I mean, you're this great, wonderful thing. You're going to find out the answers to the world on chatting, but it's a whole world out there, and
it is. Most of my friends are on the internet. But no, not for this, dog. Not for this.
I have some real problems with what's going on right here.
Oh, do you really? Do you really? Because I have a fucking problem with you wanting to fuck a little kid.
Because I think it's an invasion of privacy.
It's not an invasion of privacy. What you did was an invasion of someone's fucking body and someone's fucking life. And I swear to God, if any of you motherfuckers come into the comments defending these bitches with, oh, it wasn't a real person, it wasn't a real person. You know what? You know what they say, bitch? It's the thought that fucking counts. It's the thought that fucking counts. And if any of you motherfuckers come into the goddamn comment section and start throwing a fit about she wasn't a real girl, it wasn't real, you're getting blocked on the spot. I don't even care. That right there tells me what kind of person you are, and I do not want you watching my videos. Get the fuck out.
Not in terms of the younger age. I think that somebody else should have stopped that before I got to it.
What? What? You think somebody else should have stopped? What? Shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm not a chatter,
Okay.
so if you could educate me a little bit on,
Okay.
you know, where would you go to find
in the-
I'm part. Let's look at that again.
me a little bit on,
Okay.
you know, where would you go to find
in
somebody to talk
the
with?
case of the Cheyenne thing.
Oh my god, let her fucking talk, dude. I understand that you don't see women as anything other than fucking fleshlights, but you need to fucking focus here, bitch, because this is your fucking interrogation that is going to incriminate you more and more as you continue to go on. You stupid sack of shit.
That was done through Yahoo Messenger, who has, if you're 18, you're not allowed here.
No. 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 So let's say that I decide that I want to go into a brothel. Let's not go that far. Let's say that I want to go into a strip club, okay? And I go into this strip club and I sit down and there's this random fucking 15-year-old walking around in her fucking I don't know, school uniform. Like, this looks like a straight up child. Why the fuck would I go to the child for a lap dance when there is a perfectly good of age fucking stripper half naked right next to her? The child's not supposed to be there. Your first fucking instinct when a child isn't supposed to be there shouldn't be, oh, hey, I'm gonna go try and sex you up. It should be, what the fuck is a child doing here? Get it the hell out. Like, a child shouldn't fucking be here. Where are its parents? Somebody take this child and put it outside of the danger area for the child. What the fuck, dude?
If you are, if in the sessions.
Also, kids don't give a fuck. Kids don't give a fuck. They're gonna try and get into any fucking site. What the fuck? You're so stupid, dude.
Adult.
No, you're not stupid. You're pretending to be stupid. And that makes me want to punch you in your stupid fucking shitty ass mustache.
Yeah. Adult. Kentucky. And in that regard, that's where I really come off with I think it's not fair for you to come at me.
Oh my fucking god. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Except for the fact that up front, because of the way you guys do the way you do things, you make sure that you say it's 13, 14.
Shut your fucking mouth, dude. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay. We're gonna get to a stopping point and then I'm gonna stop because I'm getting so fucking pissed. This shitbag, I swear.
But that shouldn't be there in the first place.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm done. I can't. I fucking can't. I can't. I might not even edit this. I might just go live and listen to some Lorne calls because this is fucking infuriating. Holy shit. I think I'm just gonna edit out the coughs and then upload it, and then I'll go live once it's done uploading. Oh my fucking god, that was painful. That was painful. Holy shit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to handle 2 hours of this shit. 2 hours. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm only 19 minutes in. Fucking bitch. Okay. Alright. Anyway, my name is Vast Ravioli. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope it's much better than mine's gonna be. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye. Hello, everyone. My name is Vast Ravioli, and welcome back to Jim Rauch's interrogation. Holy fucking shit. I'm only 19 minutes into this piece of shit, stupid fucking interview, and I'm already tired of it. We're gonna try for another 19 minutes today. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll push for 20. But luckily, I went through this the other day, and I've seen this interrogation a couple of times, but, a lot of it is him just sitting there making faces. So, towards the later half, we will be able to skip around a bunch to get to the parts where he's like actually talking. So let's go ahead and get on with it so we can get this over with.
If it's going to be if it's going to be something that legally
Homie tried to say something but completely lost it. He just fucking lost it.
binds Yahoo or Goggle or whoever happens
Goggle. Fucking goggle.
to be an adult place to go, then if I go there and you even say that you're 13, why are you there in the first place?
What? What? Dude, do you even know what you're saying? Like, do you fully grasp and comprehend what the fuck you're saying? I don't think you understand what's coming out of your fucking mouth, dog. What the fuck?
How did you get through that first level?
Why does that matter? Why does it matter? They're here now and they need to not be here. It's your responsibility as a fucking adult to take this child and remove it from the premises, or at the very fucking least, remove yourself from the fucking child.
And I really have a problem with that.
Who gives a fuck if you have a problem with it? You're gonna be on the RSO for the rest of your miserable short life anyway, you balding sack of shit.
You guys have heard this over and over and over.
I'm really interested in knowing how this chat thing works and how you met Cheyenne. What type is
I
there?
don't have any idea. I could go back to that. I don't know. I don't know what initiated the first conversation with Cheyenne. I don't remember. It could have been 3 weeks ago. It could have been a week ago. I have no idea. But
I have so many bitches, it's hard to keep track of. Holy shit. I got the most fucking bitches. I got so many bitches.
but I know that maybe no idea. But I know that maybe I went through and I looked and I went down my list of people who were adult cams, and I said, "Hey, you interested in talking?" Boom, webcam available, and the name came up.
So you could tell that they had a webcam?
Yes, you can tell that.
Okay.
Oh my god, look at him. He's a fucking lizard.
So that's something that you look for
No,
when you talk to people?
I don't. No. I don't look for it. I don't look for
okay.
it.
Then why did you send your fucking invite to everybody? What the fuck?
No, I look for somebody to talk to. You know, and
But if they have a webcam, even better.
no, it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. It means that they're probably a prostitute and they're putting their stuff out in the can.
You mean like you? You mean like you? How you were just showing yourself to this fucking kid. What?
Most likely it means it doesn't mean a damn thing at all.
So what happens after that? Okay, like her-
Okay, I put up a message out and they respond. And Cheyenne responds.
What happens after that? I'm not tech savvy. So
Okay. So Cheyenne responds. She says, "Hi, how are you? Hi. Yeah, what you doing?" And it goes from there. And then, you know, if they're in the legal system and they're taking care of their little niches that they need to take care of, say, "Well, hey, I'm only 13. Oh, that's okay. Still want to talk to you. What's going on? How was school today?"
No. Do we need to go back to the chat log? I can go back to the chat log real quick. Hold on a second. Let me pull it up. I need to fucking bookmark this thing because... Holy shit. Okay, let's... Link to file. Okay. So Cheyenne asks if she knows you. You ask if you want to. She says she doesn't know, and she asks for your ASL. Okay? She asked if she knows you at 7:25, and then you say, male, 50s, and that you're horny at 7:30. Literally 5 minutes later.
And I don't mean that. That sounds so trite. And it doesn't mean, in terms of me, I'm a teacher. I've been a teacher. Done it. How was your school today? Is not, well, let me get in and fuck you. That's not it.
Yes, it is. Yes, it fucking is. It 100% is. It will always be that. Because that's what you meant it to be. And you didn't even ask that. Well, hold on a second. Let me search here. Find in page school. Okay, he asked if she had school today. Then he asked the school district. One of your friends from school. Do you have school this week? Okay, here we go. He asked, how was school? She said, K. What you do today? She asked him, and then he asks, point. Of all the women, ladies, that I communicate with, you are the only one on the internet right now. So, I don't see that as very meaningful. I don't know. I don't know if you know this, hun, but none of that was very meaningful to anybody. There's no way that you could interpret that as meaningful.
It's understanding that person, and I guess that's what the
Because they have social needs too,
they
just
have
like
social
you.
needs. Here, okay, and then in what is presented to me from Cheyenne or whoever it is,
The fucking licking. Oh my god.
except me and one is here's this girl, supposedly girl, who supposedly is going through a divorce, whose parents are separated, not as an opportunity for me as a predator to go after them, but as a person to try and answer questions, and then I
You're
just
helping
thought,
them.
No. Oh my god. Am I gonna make it through this? I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this.
except for like I said this afternoon, which I went over, and I only went overboard because of the fact that I personally was frustrated, but that's the end of it.
So do you see your role as helping them through their life as well as them helping you?
I'm always doing that. That's the person I am.
Oh my god, I'm such a good person. Fuck yes, call me a good person. Call me a good person. Call me a good person. That's what you sound like. That's what you fucking sound like. Call me a good person. Call me a good person. That's what it's giving. That's what I'm getting here, dog.
Sounds like you've done it for many years. I mean, you've helped people,
30, 40 years. And not on the internet, but yeah.
Well, I'm not saying. I'm not saying in your life. In your lifetime, you've helped many people.
To my colleague, it's next door to me. I'm helping her do what she needs to do. I'm not a bad person.
Yes, you are. You're lying through your fucking mustache again.
Really not. And I didn't hurt her.
Yes, you did. Just because you didn't physically lay hands on her doesn't mean you didn't fucking hurt her. Just because you didn't physically lay your hands on her does not mean you did not hurt her. I had to repeat that for the dumbasses in the back.
I hurt whoever this shine.
No, you didn't. No, okay? We're gonna stop this fucking bullshit, okay? You thought this was a fucking child. That was your fucking impression the whole time. If that wasn't your impression, why the fuck would you be here? Why would you be here? Fuck.
And and I knew it.
If you knew it was a sting, why would you come? What the fuck? Why would I go rob a bank that's it's fucking give money to cops day? Am I gonna go rob a fucking bank when it's give money to cops day? Fuck no! Like, what? You're so stupid!
I don't know, maybe in the back of my mind I think,
Maybe in the back of my mind, no, you dumb shit. No, you dumb sack of shit, because you're so fucking old. Your body has to work fucking overtime to put blood into your shitty ass, wrinkled ass fucking dick. Just to get it up. Just to get it up. It uses so much of your fucking energy of your body that there's no blood in your brain. There's not a single cell of blood in your brain, dog, okay? You aren't thinking with your fucking brain. You're thinking with your dick. And what you see in front of you is a cute little 13-year-old. You think 13-year-olds are hot, so you're gonna put your dick in one. You're at least gonna try. You're not gonna do it very well.
I knew this was bad. I knew this was bad.
Then why are you here? Oh, that's right. Because you didn't care.
And in the back of my mind, I think
You
maybe
knew what was bad.
it was a setup. It was all a setup.
Oh, talking.
Oh, you didn't think that you talking to a 13-year-old like that was bad, but you thought that being in a setup is bad? You're such a selfish sack of fucking shit. I'm so glad that you're going to die alone and that nobody fucking wants you. I'm so glad that your shit-ass wife divorced you. Good fucking job, Karen. Good fucking job. Good for you. I hope you found somebody that treated you way better than this piece of fucking crap would ever treat anybody other than himself.
With her was a setup.
Yeah, from the beginning.
How does that absolve you from any guilt? Tell me. Tell me how that absolves you from any fucking guilt. You still showed up. Just because you know it's wrong doesn't fucking mean anything.
And in that frame,
Spit it out. Fuck.
I was hoping that it wasn't. But in the good nature that I am, I
Oh yeah, call me a good person. Fuck. That's all I'm hearing.
No, that's so much more. I really wanted to help. I
How are you going to help her?
Look at this fucking walrus. He looks like the fucking walrus from Alice in Wonderland. You know, the one that eats all the fucking oysters or whatever? Fuck this guy.
Tonight.
I don't know. Tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Talk with her?
No, you wanted to try to fuck her. You wanted to put your penis into a little girl. That's what was happening here tonight.
Talk with her about this divorce thing that her parents were going.
You never even mentioned it once, dude. She's the one that talked about it. I'm not even gonna keep pulling up the chat log because I just feel like it's taking up way too much fucking time, and obviously I think I've made my motherfucking point. I think I've made my point.
Through. I mean, really, that was my just.
Do you think it could have been more?
No. Got it. Okay. And let me go back to what was talking about lesbian. I went to, like I said, a swingers club last night in Dayton. I walked down. 3 women there. That's not what I mean, sexual.
I hate you so fucking much. You couldn't get a bitch even if you tried to pay her. What the fuck? What? Look at you. You look like the fucking crypt keeper, bitch. There's more dents in your fucking face than there are on the fucking I-35. What the fuck? Home Dog's got potholes on his face. Tectonic fucking plates up in that bitch. The fuck? Where'd you get those scars, bitch?
But in your chat, you ask if she would have
Well,
sex.
only because I'm trying to get that corner into her to let loose, and and I don't know, maybe in the wrong, maybe in the bad sense of things, maybe that was it, but I don't think it was.
What are you saying? No. Let's backtrack. Let's go back and see, because I think this guy's just throwing words out there, just tossing fucking words to see if he can derail the conversation in some way, shape, or form by trying to sound fucking philosophical. But no, he just sounds like a fucking idiot, because if you're actually listening, he's not saying anything.
To let loose, and
You ask if she would have sex.
You ask if she would have sex.
well, only because
Only because
I'm trying to get that corner into her to
trying to get that corner into her. So are you saying that you wanted to get her attention?
to let loose, and and I don't know.
To let loose? What does that mean? Is she letting loose? Are you letting loose? Like, are you saying it so that she'll let loose for you? Like, what? What does that mean? Are you trying to say that you said that as a way to start conversation and to keep a conversation going? Is that what you're trying to say? Use your big words, your big boy words. You're fucking ancient, okay? You're ancient. Use your big boy words. Fuck.
Maybe in the wrong, maybe in the bad sense of things, maybe that was it, but I don't think it was. I wouldn't have followed through with it.
I think it was more just trying to get a connection with her.
Yeah, I really do. I think she just doesn't know where she's going. She doesn't know where she's
And
going.
she's trying to figure life out, and you're trying to help her figure that life.
God, the licking. The licking is so disgusting. He is so disgusting. I'm physically, my skin is crawling. Like, I feel like there's bugs all over me because this guy is so fucking gross. I'm gonna have to take a shower after this.
Life out.
At least in my sense of it.
In your mind.
I would have. The last thing I wanted to do was come over here to Campbell County and meet a 13-year-old.
Then why did you try it? Did you run out of other things that you wanted to do? Because I know that wanting to sex up a 13-year-old isn't even on the list of things I would want to do. Ever. What? Why is it your last? And why are you down? Are you that fucking old? Are you that fucking old that you're down to the last thing that you would ever want to do? You've already done everything else you want to do? Are you that fucking ancient? Holy shit, dude. When were you born?
Give me a break. Last night I could have had 2 women. Why would I want to do?
Really? You could have had 2 women with that fucking hairline? Press X to doubt.
Why would I want to do that?
But tonight you were just trying to help somebody.
I really think, I really feel I was trying to do that. And I turned her down twice. If you read those damn emails, I turned her down twice. I'm not coming. I'm scared. I don't want to do it.
Then why are you here? Oh my god. I'm 27 minutes in. 27 minutes. Am I gonna give up? I kind of want to give up. I really want to give up. Like, I want to just upload the first 2 videos together and then and never touch this interrogation by myself ever again, because it really is infuriating. It truly is so fucking infuriating to see this fucking melted wad of bubblegum try to explain why it's justified that he wanted to fuck a 13-year-old. Trying to lie his way through this fucking conversation. Like, it's starting to get really fucking difficult.
It's too much for me to do.
Yeah.
And I really felt that way, but I was trying to. She was so searching. Now again, it's that, and this is the part that bothers me, is that provoking to get me to do something. Without that provoking, it should have backed off. If it had been backed off, I would not.
What? I give up. I'm done. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I am fucking done. She never... Vast ravioli. This is Jesus. I'm here to tell you that my daddy sent me down to tell you that mom made chicken strips. But also, stop making this video. It's affecting your mental health. Alright, see you later, bitch. Okay, thank you, Jesus. Well, there you have it, guys. I'm gonna go have some of Jesus' mom's chicken strips. I might be back later to stream something funny, because I'm very angry. Anyway, my name is Vast Ravioli. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope your day isn't ruined. Bye-bye.